Hello there, and welcome to this segment of today's talks. And this is our meditation segment. So we're all going to just get into a nice, comfortable position. We will, um, we can be sitting, we can be lying down, but meditation really is a practice that we want to stay alert for. So we don't want to fall asleep, but we but we do want to be very, very comfortable and relaxed. So just find your space, make yourself as comfortable as possible, make sure you're warm, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about the benefits of meditation. You can close your eyes, you can feel rested and relaxed here. So meditation really is a practice where what we try to do is have a one-pointed focus, and with that one-pointed focus, our mind is going to wander. We want to practice calling the mind back to what we're doing. So it is natural for the mind to wander. Every 3 to 6 seconds, we formulate a thought. We want to just practice calling it back. So the people that can meditate and the people that can't, the only difference between them is that the people that can meditate just don't care about the thoughts anymore. They're still having them. The people who think they can't meditate, it's because they're still focused on those thoughts when they have them, and they follow the thought. So when we have a thought, we just want to bring our mind back to what we're doing, that one pointed focus. So we're going to sit here nice and comfortably. And just knowing that there are many ways to meditate. Meditation can be on the breath, it can be meditation in motion, we can dance, we can have walking meditations, we can go out into nature. Some people journal as a form of meditating. We can even wash dishes. And as long as we're doing it mindfully, we're just only focused on washing that one dish, then we are doing some form of meditation. That's called household meditation, household or yoga. So it's not that we're gonna get a break in the thinking process. It's just the practice of calling the mind back when it does wander. So we just want to give ourselves, we don't want to have judgment. We're still going to have those thoughts. We're going to let ourselves off the hook for having them. We're going to bring ourselves back. So here, meditation also, just want to say the benefits the benefits of meditation. It does shrink the amygdala, the part of our brain that controls our fear and anxiety, and that fight or flight. It does lower the amount of cortisol in our body, so that equals less stress. Meditation can also decrease daydreaming and keep us really in the present moment, helps us be have less worry. It activates the frontal cortex of our brain. That is kind of the happy calm zone. And it can also provide relief to symptoms of anxiety and depression, similar to that of medication, prescription medication. So lots of really good benefits. Meditation, we should try to practice it when we can. Some people practice very slowly, practice with just a few minutes, a minute, watching the dryer spin, watching a bird play in, a puddle, just anything that we can do that's really mindful in that moment, that takes us, really anchors us into the present, is a form of meditation. So we want to hold on to those moments, and we strengthen our ability to do that throughout the day. So with our eyes closed, we're going to either be sitting up nice and tall, we can be lying down, you can be leaning against a wall, whatever feels right to you. And we're going to practice our meditation here using pratyahara, and that is our sensory mastery. So mastering the senses is indeed quite a practice. But we want to call ourselves back to that one-pointed focus. There are going to be things that pull us away, and we'll just practice coming back. So our visualization today, our thought process, our meditation is going to be on hope, because I think we all need a little bit of that right now. So whatever hope feels like to you, we we experience hope in different ways, and it feels different in our body, different people. But we'd rather feel hopeful than fearful. Hopelessness really is not good for our health. So we need to realize that hope is a choice. We can just have an intention. We can decide to feel hopeful. And we can do that in a lot of ways. Whatever that is for you, some people can breathe in hope. They can recite a mantra if that works for you. If you're a visual person, you can use a symbol, a color, something that just cultivates hope within you, whatever it is. So we can do that with our self-care. We can do it in nature. Sometimes other people give us hope, a sense of community, and sometimes we are the one that brings hope for others. So just know that we have a choice here. So thinking only about hope. We'll just take a moment. I'm going to think about hope, what makes us feel hopeful. Everybody's individual. Whatever it is, that breath, the mantra, the visualization, the symbol, what makes you feel hopeful? Maybe it's nature. For me, sometimes it's that weed or flower growing through the crack in the cement. Just seems impossible. But there it is. So we might just breathe in hope. And then as we exhale, we just let that hope flow all around us. We can hold it here, or we can let it travel out to those people around us as well, sharing with them. And when our mind wanders, which it will, we'll just bring ourselves back to feeling hopeful. Notice how it feels in our body to just decide that we're going to have hope. And again, noticing when your mind goes elsewhere, those thoughts pull it away, we just gently, lovingly call it back to our practice, our one pointed focus on hope. You might just start to notice what distracts the mind. Maybe it's a sound or a smell. What causes it to be pulled away? And as we call it back, we strengthen our ability to bring it back. We feel that power. We can stay in it a little bit longer each time. But it does take practice. Just going to feel that hope, focusing only on hope, hopefulness, feeling hope in the body, what that's like for you. Again, just mindfully calling it back, letting those thoughts that arise come and go, just like clouds moving across the sky. as we allow the body to relax. The meditation brings us on a journey from doing to conscious relaxation. And we continue to override the emotional mind, those thoughts, with the higher mind, the intellect, and remind ourselves that we have a choice what we want to think. And we bring ourselves back to thinking about that hope, hopefulness. Maybe there are some other things you want to feel today if hope is not your word. Maybe you want to feel inspired, intuitive, connected. Maybe you feel curious, vital, and alive. Maybe you want to feel happy, confident, kind, loving. Maybe you want to feel secure, energized, invigorated. Maybe you want to feel joyful, guided, worthy. Maybe you want to be inspired moment by moment. Maybe you want to feel deserving. Many of these things can help us feel hopeful. Maybe hope is enough. Continuing to breathe in that hope and exhale it out. And we'll start to deepen our breath here. Start to witness ourselves back in our body, back in the space. And if you were seated, you can remain right there. If you were lying down, you're welcome to stay there as well. Or you can press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Bringing ourselves back to close this practice of meditation. We'll bring our hands to heart center. Take a nice deep breath in and just sigh it out. Exhaling every last bit of air. Little gratitude for our heartbeat, gratitude for our breath, gratitude for our practice today and all the wisdom, all the rich information we gained from our day here. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please reach out. Dalyne, you have the information on our emails, websites, phone numbers. Thank you to all the great speakers today. Special thanks to the YWCA and all that they do. And if you have an opportunity or the means to go to their website and click the button for donations, please feel free and welcome to do that. So Thank you all. Be well. Stay grounded. Stay safe. Make it a good day.